Microphone check. Check, check, check. All good. Well, it's been a while since I tried Xplane 12. I uh, downloaded the latest updates, the latest scenery, all that jazz. I just want to see how it is. Is going to be any problems, any issues? Is it going to be a smooth ride, or is it not going to be a smooth ride? So, be interesting to see. Um, this is a 737-800. I'll tell you what, right off the bat, and I got to be honest, right off the bat, and I know this is not PMDG, I get that, but right off the bat, um, the X-Plane 12 textures of this 737-800, it's decent to say the least. You know, I'm being honest. You know, because when I fly 737-800 on the Microsoft Flight Simulator with PMDG version, which is 737 PMDG version, it just looks so much better, man. But anyway, look, this is X-Plane 12. I don't expect much. I just want to say this for the record. When it comes to like which simulator it's better, anybody out there who is a flight simulator or a pilot will tell you that without a doubt Microsoft holds that trophy. Microsoft holds that title. But as a flight simulator enthusiast, or if somebody who likes simulator in general, I think you will enjoy a little bit of everything, right? And I'm all about that. I'm all about competition, trying different things. But anyway, without any further ado, let me see if I can even take off with this thing. I'm using my Velocity 1 controller, and I already got everything assigned. I already have all the buttons mapped out. I've got everything calibrated. So let's see how it goes. All right. Let's select the altitude first. Let's do that. I'm gonna go to we're in Alaska, Anchorage. I'll go to 24,000 feet. Let's see. Everything else here is good. Good. Okay, we're good. Main panel. Okay. I'm just double checking some stuff here. Let me sit over here on this side. Master caution button is on. I don't know why. Turn that off. Okay. I want to sit right here. That's good. That's good enough. Okay. Move my flaps down for now. Okay. Here we go. The sound is good. I'll give it that. It's pretty accurate. Gear up. Flaps up. I didn't even select the flight plan. What's wrong with me? I should have selected flight plan. Not too shabby. I should have created a flight plan. I'm just kind of testing it. I know I need to create a flight plan and all that, so I might do that later. For right now, I'm just kind of testing the waters because I haven't really played Xplane 12 in a long time. Looks like they have fixed some things here. At least it's working now. They're claiming that they have fixed the textures and the scenery. It's a little bit better. That's what they're claiming. Oh look, there's a ship down there. Is that a carrier? Now keep in mind this is a 737 Xplane version. It's not a PMDG version, you know, of a 737. I'm not sure if they have a PMDG version for Xplane 12. A lot of airports down there. Okay. Let me check out the outside view. Not too shabby. Get the flaps up. Look, there's a ship. There's a carrier ship down there. Try to be right here, right there. I mean, I think it's getting better. I mean, responsiveness it's a little bit better. Uh, so I mean, in terms of quality, of course, you know, Microsoft Flight Simulator is just the real. It's the real deal, you know. Uh, this is not about competition. I mean, look, I'm not like doing this to to tell you which is better. Like I said, anyone who is a flight simulator will tell you, who's a flight simulator fan will tell you that Microsoft is the king at the moment, and it will be the king, of course, and continue to sit on that throne throughout next year as well, and the year after that, and the year after that. Xplane, it's I mean, look, I want to be fair, because let's be honest. Austin Mayer doesn't have like a big giant company like Microsoft. He's not a billionaire. You know, Microsoft has a lot of resources. They have money. I mean, for crying out loud, look, they're buying Activision for 70 billion and this and that. They're throwing billions of dollars like it's nothing, like it's candy. They have money. They have resources. They have the Bing AI. They have the Azure, the servers. They got everything. So they have the resources to do it. And of course, they are the kings. But I gotta be honest, for a small company like Leminars, is a Leminars studio, Leminar Studio, I think that what Austin Mayer has done here, it's still impressive to a certain degree, okay, for a small company. To be, you know, able to even create a flight simulator to this extent, you know. And I don't think necessarily, I don't really think that Austin Mayer is competing with a Microsoft Flight Simulator. I think he's just doing his own thing, creating a simulator that he thinks it's appropriate for his taste, okay, and then people can debate that, whatever. But I don't think he's trying like you compete with a Microsoft Flight. And I'm looking at it not subjectively. I'm looking at it as independent. Somebody who likes simulators, whether it's the flying airplanes or driving trains or driving trucks or racing in a NASCAR, Formula One, etc., right? I look at it from a independent point of view, right? And I have both. I have both Flight Simulator, Xplane 12, and Xplane 11. So I'm speaking from that perspective. So what I'm trying to say, this is not bad. It would be like, imagine if I was to create a flight simulator software, right? That would be a huge undertaking, correct? Be a huge undertaking to do that. And that's the way I look at it. You guys have to remember one thing about the Xplane 12. And one of the major differences. On the Microsoft Flight Simulator, if you lose that internet connection, or if you lose that connection to the server, that's it. You're done. I'm sorry. But here, you are not required to be connected to any server to collect the data from Bing and then upload that data of geometry and photogrammetry right to render as you're flying. Here, that's not the case. Here, you don't have to worry about that. Here, it's all being rendered by the power of the GPU. And the more powerful GPU you have, the more powerful CPU you have, the more memory RAM you have, of course, you're going to greatly benefit on that side of the aisle. But this is, I mean, I have no problem with this. If there was no Microsoft Flight Simulator, if the Microsoft Flight Simulator didn't exist, this like wouldn't be a problem for me. I would be okay with this. But you know, if you have a choice, and we have a choice, clearly everyone will make the choice on jumping to Microsoft Flight Simulator from Asobo. But this is not bad. That's what I'm trying to say. It's not bad. Let me see if I can. Let me crank up the quality. I wanna get the quality of cloud at higher. I'll leave the shadow quality at medium. Rendering distance, I want to move it to the maximum. Ambient occlusion, we'll leave it there. 4K 60. Let's see. I want to see roughly how's the performance. Am I gonna be stuttering? I mean, I do have a powerful PC. I mean, I'm not gonna lie. This 3090 Ti, it ain't no joke. Okay, it's a beast of a GPU. All right, so now we got a little bit better, textures because we just cranked up our quality a little bit higher, especially the clouds. Okay, that's not bad. It's not bad. Not bad at all. I don't know what's going on with my chat, guys. I can't see. I don't know what's going on. I just updated my OBS, and I can't see my chat. I don't know what the deal is. I mean, I just like before I started this live stream, I just updated my OBS, and the chat's not working. Let me check my phone. Maybe I can see you guys on the phone, see what you're saying. Thank you, Eric. I'm sorry that I have to use the phone. This is ridiculous, man. Thank you, Eric. Appreciate that. Thank you, Eric Bauer. Make sure you guys go check out his channel, Eric Bauer. He recently started working on his channel, so go help him out, guys. I really don't understand what's going on with my OBS. See the doc. Doc, start the chat. I'm sure. Can I enter a message? Testing. See, this is what I don't understand. Like, I have to use my phone to see the chat, but I cannot see the chat on my OBS. See if it works. See, I don't see it. What the hell? Oh, wait. Here we go. I can bring the chat up here. How's that? Check that out. Not bad. Not bad. Cool beans. Now I can see it. How do I adjust the brightness here? Hold on. It's right here. There we go. That's better. So let's see how it looks outside, because it's hard to tell from the inside. Oh, I lose the chat again? Oh well. Oh, there it is. Chad is here. Back. See you guys. Not too shabby. Not too shabby. Not bad. For a GPU rendering scenery, this is not bad. It's all right. Let's go a little bit lower. I want to see. Remember, I'm not doing any flight plans. I'm just like testing the Xplane 12. I'm not doing any flight plans. Maybe tomorrow I'll do a flight plan. Right now I'm just testing this software to see what has changed. Is there any bugs? Things like that. I'm just testing it. I want to get a little bit lower altitude. I want to go to a lower altitude to see the scenery, see how it is. Is it good? Is it bad? Oh, look, it's raining. How nice. Let me get my trim. Hopefully my trim is working. Yes, trim is working. It's always good. It's always a good sign. This is inside of the cockpit. Let's see. What's up, Dominic? Yo, 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 yo. What's up, James? How you doing, James Smith? Did I try the FC24 fight? Not Fight Club. Football Club. No, I haven't tried it yet. I've been so busy lately, man. It's been just crazy, crazy. That's some nice scenery there of the mountains. Not bad. I mean, it's decent. Let's say decent. Not bad. Considering they're not using any photogrammetry here. It's all right. Have you guys tried the Football Club 24? Because I haven't tried it yet. I haven't tried it. I just haven't got the time to do it, man. Hey, Juice. Actually, I don't know what they did with this latest update, but certainly they have fixed the bug that was causing the game to crash. And with this latest update, it seems to be really running smooth, man. Not bad. Not bad at all. Let's look at the trim. Trim wheel. trim wheel is good. This is what I'm using right now, currently. The Velocity one seems to be working pretty good with this Xplane 12. I had to go through some calibration to calibrate the yaw, the pitch, the trim wheel, which is right here on the top. I had to assign certain buttons to do certain functions, but hey, not bad. The one thing I have not yet figured out in the Xplane 12 is how to create a flight plan. You know, like something simple as flying from, let's say, Anchorage, Alaska, to, let's say, Portland, right? On the Microsoft Flight Simulator, you can do that so easily. It is very easy to do that, to do the VFR, IFR, right? But on a Microsoft, on the Luminars, or Luminars, it's a bit of a challenge to do that. And my question to Austin Mayer is, why does it has to be so challenging to create a flight plan? I should be able to create a flight plan just like that. I shouldn't have to go download this, download that, and plug in this, plug in that. So I still don't know how to do the flight plan, but I know it's a bit of a hassle to do like a simple thing as a flight plan, which is something I have to learn to do on this. I'll find the tutorials. I mean, no biggie. That's fine. Playing Flight Simulator, chilling, going to be flying to Las Vegas if you guys are in the area. No, Juice, we're not like, this is Xplane 12. Oh no, I'm driving slow on purpose, Dominic, because I'm testing. I'm not doing any kind of a flight plan or anything like that. I'm just checking out the scenery. I want to get closer to the ground, so that's pretty much what I'm doing. I'm not doing any like a flight plan or anything like that. It's just testing. But thank you, first captain, first officer. Well aware that we are driving very slow. Let me check out the outside scenery really quick. Hold on, my bad. Where is it? Oh, external. There we go. Not too shabby. What do you guys think? Huh? It's all right. Is it doable? What do you think? Is it okay? Let me see. Where's the chat? I don't know, Juice. I'm still like, I just got back into it after, how long has it been? 6 months? It looks like they have fixed the bugs, crashing bugs where you were getting kicked out from the server. I mean, not from a server, from the game, I'm sorry. there's no server here. You get kicked out from the game, and but it looks like with this new update. Well, hold on a second, Dominic. When you went to Houston, right? You went to Houston, Texas, on that Flight Sim Expo. They did have Xplane 12, right? Did you get a chance to like maybe talk to one of those guys from the Xplane 12? Because I know they were there too. Did they like showcase anything in terms of updates when you were there? Or you just didn't have any interest on like looking at the Xplane 12? Which I don't blame you. Because I know also that Xplane 12 booth. Yeah, well, I don't blame you for not going there because your main focus is the Asobo. I got you. But with this latest update, it seems to be working. Seems to be working quite good. I don't know what they did, but they certainly did something. Most certainly, they fixed some issues here. Like, dude, it was stuttering so bad. I wasn't even able to do this, like, to have this kind of a frame rate, right? So they have fixed the frame rate issue. They fixed the stuttering, and they what else they did? They fixed that bug that was kicking you out of the software, and there was like a error message, DirectX 12 error message, Vulkan or something, architecture, and then it would be like DirectX 12 or Vulkan architecture, whatever, error, and then it would kick you out of the game. But seems to be flyable, I guess. Seems to be alright. Now, the one thing I noticed when it comes to the clouds, when you are going through clouds in Microsoft Flight Simulator, you can almost see that smoke and vapor. You know, that vapor smoke, like going against the windshield. Here, you don't see that. Here is just a white screen and some rain pushing. So clearly, you know, Asobo has more detailed weather, and they're gonna have even more detailed clouds and you know, scenery come next year, 2024 Flight Simulator, right? But since this is Xplane and Luminary was the Luminary project, whatever they call it, the Luminary Studio, Luminary. Sorry for mispronunciation. For a small company, I guess this is okay. What I'm trying to say is this: if you love Xplane 12, that's okay. But for somebody like me and others, if you have a choice, and that's the whole thing about competition, if you do have a choice, and the clear choice, everyone has already made that choice. The clear choice, the clear winner, clearly is Microsoft Flight Simulator.
1,000. 500. 400. Too low. Gear. 3,200. Hold up. Hold up.
Uh-oh. Are we gonna crash? Let's see. Let's go outside. The outside view. Circle. come on, come on. Climb up, climb up. Uh-oh, uh-oh. Lord have mercy. When you crash here, you crash, you burn. Just so you know. Uh-oh. Lord, have mercy. Oh my God, look at all that smoke. Viewer discretion advised. Advised. Let's do a new flight. Remember, guys, I'm just testing. This is all just test. But what do you guys think? You like the mountains juice? Well, considering that it's not using any photogeometry, considering that it's using a GPU and a CPU to render this, and you don't need to be on the internet to fly this game. You can fly it without the internet. You just need the internet to verify the copy of your game. That's all. And once you verify the copy of your game, you're good to go. It takes like, I don't know, 2 seconds, 3 seconds, 4 seconds. And not bad. Not bad. I mean, let's try somewhere else. Let's go to like LA. Let's do a new flight. Let's go to let's do Broken Clouds. Let's do it right here. Let's go to LAX. Los Angeles International. 737-800. We also got an A330. We got A330. But where's the Boeing 747? Are you kidding me? Why don't they have a Boeing 747? So they got 737-800 and A330. Okay. All right. All right. Here we go, Air Canada. Let's see. And another thing, guys, the amount of airplanes that the Microsoft has. So let's talk about the differences since we're doing this, huh? One of the key differences, obviously, the lack of the airplanes that they're missing on the Xplane 12, and that really hurts. Definitely hurts. Microsoft Flight Simulator has tons of airplane. Even on the default, when you buy it, it gets you all set and ready. I mean, you get Boeing 747 right off the gate. And then here, yes, you have 737-800, but it's not a PMDG 737-800. PMDG, obviously, it's the king of the kings. You got A330, but it's not a Phoenix A320, right? Or the future Phoenix A330, if they ever make one. I don't know, man. I was telling this to Dominic the other day. I really don't know how to feel about the Xplane 12. And part of me is like, why does it even exist? You know, it's like, hey, look, man, it's all fine and dandy. I'm all about having variety. I wish that there was a third company that would work on a flight simulator. I would like to have 5 different flight simulators. I would love to have 10. I would love to have 10 different flight simulators. But my God, when you really look at Microsoft Asobo, it's like it is hard to compete with that. I'm being honest. It is really hard to compete with that. Maybe somebody will try that in the future. I don't know, but yeah. Trust me, Dominic. I'm just testing this. I hear you. I'm the same way, man. I just wanted like to see how it is. Well, I gotta say, Dominic, I'll give him a benefit here, and I'll give him a credit here that they did a good job on a A330. I have to admit they did a good job on A330. I have to say. What do you think, Dominic? I gotta give these guys a benefit of a doubt, man. Not bad, not bad, not bad. Okay. It's working. Good. Oh, so you have to type in the flight plan over here. I got you. Everything seems to flicker in Xplane 12. Yeah, actually, I noticed that too. It almost reminds me of one of those. All right, so they did update the. Listen, it's not bad. The palm trees and the houses, they look decent enough. I guess. They look all right. I don't know. What do you guys think? You know, I mean, I really don't know how to feel. I mean, maybe I'm being way too critical of, because some people are going to say, well, Mr. 4K, you have to remember that this is not a huge company like Microsoft. Like, you know, they got billions of dollars, they got a lot of resources, and that's fair point. That's fair enough. So I guess that's true to a certain degree. All right, let's take this A330 for a ride, shall we? See how it goes. Okay, here we go. Keep in mind, guys, I'm still learning how to use the software because I haven't touched it for like a long time. I tried it a couple of weeks ago and it keeps crashing. Now with this latest update, it seems like they have fixed that bug of crashing, and I don't know what else they have fixed. I have to check out Austin Mayer's channel to see what he says, what's the latest updates. But anyway, let's try to take this Airbus 330 for a spin in Los Angeles, and this is my Velocity 1 controller, yoke. Not a yoke, flight stick. I'm having a brain fart. Not a yoke, flight stick. So let's do this. All right, let's see. Wish me luck, fellas. All right, the engine sounds just like Airbus, so that's good. There we go. Let's hit the pause button. Let's go outside. Okay, let's check it out, shall we? I paused it just to kind of can look at it. Remember, we're not doing any like flight plans. We're not like traveling from here to there. We're just testing this evening. We're just testing this evening Xplane 12 to see how it is. Check out the detail. All right, that definitely looks like LA. The mountains and all that in the background definitely has the California mountains and hills for sure. I see that. Not bad. That's the airport, LAX. Over there. So what do you guys think? What do you guys think? Let's see what you guys think. Let me get the... There might be a delay between what I say and then by the time you guys type in. And then by the time I see the chat, there might be a slight delay. Okay, let's unpause it. Not too shabby, dude. That's not bad. I mean, I've seen worse. I've seen a hell of a lot worse. It's not bad. That's Los Angeles down there. Let's do it at night. Let's see how it is at night. Let's look at the LA at night. We're gonna speed up the time a little bit. too shabby. Look, they updated the LA, downtown LA. Look at that. Let's pause right here for a minute. That new building in downtown LA. Look. Hey, look, man. You can see the city hall. Guys, this is not bad. Look, man, they're getting better for a small company. This is not bad. You got to remember, there's no photogrammetry here. It's just your GPU and your CPU and your memory RAM. This doesn't look that bad, dude. Maybe it's just me, I don't know. But it's not bad. Not bad at all. Honestly. See what you guys are saying. Where's the chat? There. I don't know what's going on with my chat, guys. My chat is just... I might have to use my phone to look at... I don't do it. This OBS, I swear. This OBS, man. It's... Ugh. Always some issues, man, and problems. And I just updated my OBS, man. Hold on a second, guys. Give me a second. 1 second, please. Okay. Sorry about that. Let's see what it's like inside a cockpit. going to fast forward the time so we can go up to the morning. There we go. I don't know, man. I mean, it's okay, I guess. This is not something that's gonna make me want to stick with the Xplane 12 when I already have a powerful Microsoft Flight Simulator. But it's, I guess it's. Here's what I'm trying to say, so nobody's confused. If there was no Microsoft Flight Simulator, if there was no Asobo Flight Simulator from Microsoft and developers Asobo Studio, if this was it, if only we had Xplane 12 from Laminar's Studios, then fine, you know. This is it. This is all you've got. Only Xplane. So this would be okay if this was the only thing that was there, I guess. But you gotta remember, and I think Swiss 001 talked about this, ever since the Asobo made the announcements, and ever since Microsoft Flight Simulator started in 2020, we started seeing less and less support for the Xplane 11 in terms of airplanes. We started seeing less and less planes being designed for Xplane platform. And one of the main reasons for that is because Microsoft Flight Simulator is a juggernaut of a platform. Why would anybody bother going to the Xplane Laminar's Studios when they can just go to the Asobo Microsoft juggernaut of platform and just create planes there? You see what I'm saying? And this definitely hurts. It hurts Xplane. There's no question about that. Like, people are gonna say, well, why should I bother with this when I already have Game Pass? I got a free trial for 14 days. I can start playing right now, and it's better. So there's that, and that definitely hurts the Xplane. But that's just my opinion. You know, that's my honest opinion about that. Let's go inside a cockpit. Inside a cockpit. Inside a cockpit. Hold on. There's something else here I want to do. The view. Oh, they have a night vision goggles? What? Oh, look at that. Night vision goggles. How cool is that? Aviation flashlight. Cool. Lock geographically. Oh, that's cool. Oh, that's cool. Cinematic view. Nice. Let me go to the settings. I want to go to the general settings. Field of view. Yes, this is what I was looking for. Field of view. 109, 110, 115. Field of view. So that's much better. Yep, I like this field of view much better. Okay. Oh my God, what the heck? Oh, come on, what is this? For the love of God. Oh, come on. Wait, we gotta fix that. Anti-aliasing 2 times. Done. It's a bit better. Oh, shadow quality. Can we keep it at high? It's a little bit better. It's a little bit better. It's a little bit better. let's go down below. Oh, we gotta turn around. I want to go back to main menu. I want to start a new flight. I want to try. Let me see. I'm gonna try Cessna Skyhawk. I'm gonna go with a Cessna Skyhawk. We're gonna start a new flight. We'll do it in Los Angeles. I'll see how it is with the Cessna, really quick. So, here's what I think. Do you really need Xplane 12? I mean, when there's something better, when you listen, when you already have Microsoft Flight Simulator, it's like, I don't want to tell people what to do because it makes me look like some kind of yo-yo. What I'm trying to say is this. It's okay that we have Xplane 12. That's cool. I like variety. But let's be honest here. I mean, when you already have a luxury that's already included with the Game Pass, you have that luxury called Microsoft Flight Simulator. It's like, why would you even want to go to this, right? And again, you know, if some of you love Xplane, that's fine, dude. There's nothing wrong with that. More power to you. You know, my whole point is, when you already have something so great like Xplane, I mean, like a Sobo, Microsoft Flight Simulator, and I don't need to go into detail as to how great Microsoft Flight Simulator is. We all know how great it is. So that begs the question: for whom is this Xplane 12? I don't think I can answer that question. For whom it is? From whom is Xplane 12? I really don't know. Because I don't want to, you know, tell people, hey, because if I tell people don't even try Xplane 12, then it's gonna make me look like some kind of a Microsoft Flight Simulator fanboy. What I'm simply saying is, try the demo, try the trial, and see how you like it. I mean, all right. So I don't know. I mean, look, if there was no Asobo flight simulator from Microsoft, and this is all you have, then I can see, you know, I can see like people playing, playing this. And that's what I used to do, man. Let me tell you my story with the Xplane. After, the Microsoft stopped, making the flight simulator and all that. I know there was a Steam edition and all that, fine. But once Microsoft officially was done with the flight simulator, there was only one choice. And that was Austin Mayer, Xplane. Xplane, I believe, was Xplane 10, and then 11, and 10 and 11 have served the flight simulators pretty well, I would say, for the most parts. And that's where the fan base for the Xplane came. It came because there was nobody else. They were the only flight simulator in town, and you have to pretty much, build a PC, buy a PC to play Xplane. So that's one of the reasons why people were playing Xplane, because there was nothing else. For the same reason that people are playing Madden football, because that's the only football NFL that's out there, right? And people are, of course, playing Madden because there's nothing else besides Madden in terms of football, meaning National Football League, the American football. So same thing here. That's all we have. That's all we had back then in 2010, 2011, 2012, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and then in 2020, when the Microsoft Flight Simulator came on scene, that was it. People felt like that they didn't need to use the Xplane. But let's also be honest, there's absolutely nothing wrong with this. I can tell this is LA. I can see it's LA. I can tell it's LA. If you've been to LA, then you can tell this is looking at the downtown LA, all right? Probably passing through the valley, not the valley, the Bob Hope Airport, because there's a Bob Hope Airport, and then there's the Hollywood Hills. There's the observatory, the Griffith Observatory, right? So I can tell it's LA. And if there was no Microsoft Flight Simulator, like, I wouldn't have any problems playing this. Like, this wouldn't bother me. I would be okay with this. I would be totally okay with this. Let's get a little bit closer to the downtown. So let's check it out. So what would be the one benefit of the Xplane 12? All right, and so this is the tricky part. Even though I know you can turn off the photogrammetry on the Asobo Microsoft Flight Simulator, I know you can do that, but you still need to be connected to Xbox Live and to be online and for them to verify that it's you. Here, you just need to verify that you got a copy of the game, and once you load the game, that's it, you're good to go. So the major difference between Microsoft Flight Simulator and the Xplane 12 is that the Xplane 12 doesn't require for you to be on the internet. I could actually lose the internet right now, and as long as I got the power, electricity, I can play this game offline. No problem. I could play and fly. I'm not gonna lose any data. I can save the point where I want to save the point in the game. I can continue my flight from where I left off the next time around. So there's that benefit. That's the one benefit that you have with the Xplane. With the Microsoft Flight Simulator, that's not the case, because you're always dependent on that cloud, right? And we all know how stable the cloud really is. So that's something to maybe look into, and that's something that maybe will appeal to some flight simulators out there. They might say, hey, you know, this is actually not that bad. The fact that I can go ahead and fly around without any assistance from the cloud might be beneficial to them. Now you look at the buildings. I can tell this is LA. Sure, it doesn't have that Unreal Engine 5 textures. It doesn't have that photorealistic textures, I get that. But I can tell this is LA. I can tell this is the, you know, the US Bank Tower. Even says there, US Bank. Yeah, there it is. I mean, I can tell it's LA. So let's go outside. Let's do an outside view. And let's pause here for a minute. I'm starting to sound like Austin Mayer. Hold on. All right, so granted, it doesn't look like a super high textures that you would normally get from, like, let's say Unreal Engine 5, you know, but I can still tell that this is LA, right? Anybody who lives in LA can easily tell this is LA. Now, granted, the graphics, they look like something from Grand Theft Auto 4, right? Or from Grand Theft Auto 3. But still, you never know, dude. They could use Unreal Engine 5. They might redo the whole thing. They might use Unreal Engine 5.1, 5.2, 5.3, 5.4. They might, you know, you don't know. They might use Unreal Engine and then make this all polished up. Now, granted, that's going to be like, I don't know, 1 terabyte. Probably 1 terabyte of your hard drive. No, I'm kidding. Most likely compressed, like 400 gigabytes or 380 gigabytes or something like that. Let's say 380 gigabytes or 363 gigabytes, roughly 364 gigabytes of your storage space for you to enjoy Unreal Engine 5 on the Xplane 12. But Yeah, I can tell this is LA. You know. What I'm trying to say is not bad. You know. And you got to remember, this is not a finished product. Xplane, it's always growing. They're always updating. And look, I like that there's variety that we can choose. You know what I mean? It's good to know that there's variety that we can choose from. Oh, I'm gonna crash. Oh no. Don't crash. Whatever you do, my friend. I think we're definitely gonna crash. This is not good. This is not good. Ladies and gentlemen, no. Oh my lord. Let's do a new flight. I want to try something else. I want to try... they got helicopters. Let's see what else they got. They got F-14 Tomcat. What is this? RV-10? Let's try this RV-10. Let's start a new flight. Oh no! It crashed. You see, this is what I was talking about. It's starting to happen again. It's crashing. Hold on. Alright, there we go. Let me remove this. See, this is the issue. No, hold on, it's working, is it? Oh. Let's see if it works. Let's do a new flight. Let's go with this Vans RV-10. Start flight. Definitely taking a while to load. Taking it so long to load this thing. Come on. Here we go. Finishing. Hopefully. So I don't know, man. Xplane 12, it's really a mixed bag. You know, it's one of those things. It's like you don't know how to feel about it. Honestly, it's like I don't know. People ask me, "What do you think about the Xplane 12?" It's like I don't know, man. I just don't know how to feel about the Xplane 12. It's such a, you know, I just don't know, man, how to feel about Xplane 12. What's going on here? Oh my God. Okay. 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 Let's do it from the outside of the cockpit, can we? Here we go. What the hell? Oh my God. That's how I feel about the Xplane 12. Oh, Lord. There you go. That should sum up my feelings about the Xplane 12. Oh, God. Yeah, there you have it, guys. That should sum up the entire review on how I feel about the Xplane 12.